What's up, guys? Today we're going to be playing Insurgency, and we will look at the game mechanics, the objectives, and the gameplay itself. So this game is very nicely made. I would say, from my experience, it's a combination of both Counter-Strike and Call of Duty. It's kind of hard, and the maps are pretty good. Like, they're not as small as in Counter-Strike, and they're very diverse, so you can like prone somewhere near a bush, like hide in an area. So you know, it suits everybody. If you want to be a sniper, you can be a sniper in this game. You can it's easy to hide. So for example, in this game, the main objectives are, well, in this certain match, it's to capture points. So there's D, C. If they're red, that means the enemy has them. Our objective is to capture them. The way you do it is by standing on the... Once you get to it, you have to stand on it. And if there's an enemy on that site, that means either you or he will have to take you down. And whoever's left, it takes like, let's say, 20 seconds to capture the site. Per squad, there can only be a certain amount, a certain person per role. So for example, in my squad, you can only have support, designated marksman, which is basically a sniper. You can have one primary sniper, rifleman, demolitions, and this is basically the leader. So not every person can be a sniper in this game. That is actually a cool, unique feature that other games don't feature. So this game is made pretty realistic. The damage and everything, the recoil. You also don't know how many bullets you have left, except on the bottom right you'll have something. You'll have the amount of clips left. Even though this game is made kind of realistic, when you reload doesn't mean you drop a full clip out. There's an actual your bullets are conserved, but it just shows you by approximately by how many clips you have left. Yeah, so we lost. So security and insurgents, it's 1-1 right now. The rounds keep going. Okay. Let's have some fun.
Okay, let's get this done.
So we can see C is white, right? It's white. That means it's nobody's zone right now. So that's where I think everybody's gonna be rushing to, is to capture C. Somebody.
Charlie is under attack.
So you can also focus. For example, I press shift. You can focus. The background noises go. They become lower, and you also get a minor zoom onto your target. Since I'm using a bipod, you get less recoil, but it's not very needed for bolt action rifles because you only shoot once and then reload. So then charge the weapon again. But if you're using a semi-automatic, the bipod becomes very useful. Yeah, it decreases recoil.
We're taking Charlie.
This is a very fun game, guys. If you're a fan of, let's say, Call of Duty or Counter-Strike, or maybe Battlefield, and you want something really realistic, I think this is just the perfect game.
Alpha has been destroyed. They destroyed Alpha. We just secured Charlie. Hey, are we getting reinforced or what?
So yes, there's also reinforcement waves. After you capture a site, for example, we're capturing D, we should get more. Okay, we didn't capture D, but basically, if you die, depending on how much waves you have left, you'll respawn. Once the waves end, it's basically you guys either have to capture a site or you all get killed and the game's over then. Okay. So another difference in this game is if, for example, I pick up a weapon from the ground, you get the weapon, but you don't get the bullets that are for reload, so you get 0 magazines in reload. So yeah, that's the only difference between picking up weapons. That's my teammate. Okay. Oh, okay. Damn, I should have peeked at that. Right, so yes guys, this is Insurgency. Great game to try out, especially if it's on sale, which I think it is now. It's winter sale. If it's on sale, guys, it's definitely worth buying, or at least trying. It's very fun. And yes, I will see you maybe on the next gameplay video for Insurgency, guys. See ya.